It's still shaping my musical life, and it has been one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me. Yeah.
It has been very exciting for me also because it expands your musical identity and it empowers that.
It's a very interesting to work with people from other cultures, in the sense that you get different perspectives on music and what music is and how people engage with music and what it means to them.
I have really learnt a lot with coming into contact with different personalities from different cultural backgrounds with different musical ideas. And
it's kind of like traveling, where you, coming out of the place where you're coming from, you see other perspectives on everyday life, and then when you come back to your own country, then you realize things about your way of living that you didn't realize before. Kind of put things into perspective.
In GLOMAS, there are no boundaries, and it's an exceptional situation that I get to decide what I want to focus on, and then I have people and teachers who are supporting my vision and who are making me work for it really hard. They are making it happen because they believe in my vision, and that is something that I cherish so much and that I haven't been experiencing anywhere else. I feel that every day I learn something new.
All my different encounters with people and courses and musics throughout the course have been really valuable in helping me begin this journey of finding out who is it that I am as a musician and why am I doing this.
We all have different backgrounds. We all see music in a very different ways. So that brings the challenge that we have to be considerate, we have to be open-minded, and we have to support each other, and we have to question ourselves all the time.
One of the best things for me about the program is the freedom, I suppose, that I have to kind of follow my own path in music. Yeah, now I'm kind of in a place where, you know, I have the support to develop both those skills in performance and composition without feeling like I need to fit into a certain mold.
In GLOMAS, the focus is very much all the time on the students, but the students get to decide what they want to focus on, both individually and as a group. So every student gets to design their own studies and find the thing that they are fascinated about, and then they get the full support from the teachers and they get to use all these great facilities. So I think it's an exceptional situation. It's incredible to work and study with people that has so much to offer.
It's a program that is not defined by the musical outcome, so that you're not being trained to produce a certain kind of aesthetics, but you're produced to think and to engage with the process of music making, and I think it's quite unique in that sense.
Sometimes when you look at the whole thing from a very broad perspective, it goes beyond just the music making. There's this kind of establishment between these people from different cultural backgrounds, and that is very important, as well as making music together.
When you're learning about another music culture and their practices, it's one thing to read about it or watch a documentary or try and find something on the internet, but when you're actually in a room with those musicians and seeing how they play their music or how they create their music, it just makes you reflect on how you do it yourself, and that there's not just one way, you know.
Sitting there, thinking, OMG, wonder what is next.
People who have a spark that they kind of feel they want to, you know, if they have some kind of project that they want to fulfill, then chances are that they can do it under the umbrella of GLOMAS.
GLOMAS is made of individuals and community activity, so it's both. Its support is the being in a group and not like just being on one, but on the other hand, it works also on building your own identity so that you can feel strong in your own musical belief and background and being part of a group.
That guy grooves.
1, 2, 3.
And then when I found GLOMAS, it sounded like an ideal program to develop further as a musician in general, not in particular on one instrument or two, and to have a chance to engage with people from different cultures and engage with music in different contexts, not only just playing, but also pedagogically and artistically and in terms of research.
And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, getting there. Yeah.
One of the most exciting things for me was maybe the first week or two of arriving and just hearing everybody play, and just straight away just hearing what was influencing them was something interesting to me, but knowing that we didn't just all come from the same music education.
But for me, the greatest thing I always want to emphasize is the collaborative way of working together with musicians, regardless of where each one is coming from. And that is very important as a global musician. Yeah.
One of the most fun that I have had, it was at the audition. I felt like, wow, I have been meeting probably these guys already, because I had fun. When I finished the audition, I was happy.
Damozo da tu jarade da yo, iye damozo da tu jarade da yo, seguda yo, wali dentike.